Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I want to talk about some things that are prohibited in the community that I'm trying to get started. And there are so many things, extremist things that people do, that anyone into natural health we're not interested. We're not interested in those kinds of things. And I was going to read to you these articles that I wrote, but basically I'm just going to tell you what they are because I know what they are in a nutshell. So alcohol. Alcohol, they say, can be good for you in small amounts, and perhaps that's true, and perhaps once in a great while we'll drink a glass of wine or something to that degree. But for the most part, I reiterate, this is a natural health community. Now think about all the natural health kinds of things that you see on YouTube videos or in books, etc., like juicing and organic food making and organic gardening and all of that. So does drinking alcohol, sitting around like hippies, drinking and getting drunk regularly, does that sound like that coincides with that? No. Because it doesn't. I grew up with an alcoholic. I'm fully aware of what they do. They sit around, they stay up way late at night, drinking, smoking, pot, etc. That's another thing. I know that a lot of people are really into pot and that it's helped a lot of people get rid of their pain. But for the most part, people that are coming to this community have gotten past their pain. They know how to do self-massage and massage. They know how to heal themselves with various natural methods, including ice even for pain. And so I don't think that we'll be doing too much pot smoking, sitting around. Like for me, it just makes me get hungry, get the munchies we used to call it, and then just crash. Like the last thing that I need to do is just get hungry and go to sleep. I have so many things to do, even though I've simplified my life a lot. So no, not into those, pot and drinking, etc. And what else? Guns, there's another one, And, some people think that we need those for protection. And perhaps we do, and perhaps I'll change my mind on this, but I probably won't, because the energy of guns around is just like the sound that they make, obnoxious and loud and aggressive. So think about anything that's obnoxious and loud and aggressive and annoying and disturbing. Anything like that is not allowed in our community. And we'll be choosing land that's not next door, anywhere close to neighbors that have any of that kind of energy going on, because I don't want to hear it. Believe me, I have experienced that when I moved to the country twice now. Extremes, and I could tell you some really good stories about the rednecks living next door. So, yeah, what else? I mean, people that do extreme things. Okay, so people that do extreme things would not be welcome in our community because that gets them in trouble. And so what we want is people that are not getting into trouble. Okay, so anyone that, like, if you have teenagers that are getting into trouble and you think that you're going to move into our community and bring them with you, or if you're a person that likes to do some kind of an extreme sport and you think that we're really interested in caring for you after you get injured, we're not. So there you get a general idea on the extreme things and that people do, that they eat, all kinds of things that we're not interested in. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. Be well.